Today I'm going to start a series on street food, and we're in Bali at the moment, so we're going to start right here and we're going to look at all the different types of foods that you can get, and I get to sample each and every one of them, hot and cold. Now I'm not a big fan on spicy food, but I'm going to try and give you an indication of what it's like, the flavour, textures, the combinations and varieties you can get within a similar sort of food group. So today we're going to keep it nice and simple, and we're going to start with some Nasi Goreng. Some nasi means rice, so we're going to have a bit of fried rice basically, and I'm going to try it first of all in a little Warung or a cafe, and then I'm going to go out onto the street tonight and check it out on a street cart. Now the difference in price might be about half the price on a street cart. Whether or not it's as fresh or as good or better is yet to be seen. I hope you enjoy our little journey, and let the fun begin. So as we're learning about the street food, we're also learning a little bit of bahasa. Well, we're here, so in order to know what you're eating, it's handy to be able to understand some of the words. So bear with me, but I'm going to try and help you out here. The menu today, this is quite an upmarket little food court restaurant, and we've got a whole heap of different meals. So we're going to start here. Nasi Goreng biasa, which is plain. Biasa pedas, which is spicy. Goreng telur is with egg or spicy with egg, and then ayam is chicken. So you've got fried rice with chicken, spicy, fried rice with seafood, spicy or not, with sausages, and then we get down to rice noodles and other types of variations on the same. So here we go. Beautiful little fried rice, bit of seafood. I see some food in there, some sambal, some pickled vegetable, bit of carrot, bit of cucumber by the looks of it, and we've got a chicken version, we've got the spicy seafood, and we've got the plain seafood. And I hope I get the plain seafood first, because at least I get to taste it before my taste buds get completely wrecked. So here we go, let's have a go. I like having an egg. It's got egg with a bit of greenery blended in. That's nice, it's really tasty. It's like anything you get in a restaurant, in any Chinese restaurant in Australia, New Zealand, or better. So, a lot of subtle flavours, nothing really crazy. Just nicely well-rounded food. So, this is the sambal, right? I'm going to try sambal, it's usually fairly hot. Chili, nice flavour. Straight to the back of the throat, a little bit of sting. Front of the tongue's alright actually, just a little bit right to the back of the throat. It's quite yummy. Quite peppery, but I don't mind that. And I guess this, what do they call a vegetable? The little pickled vegetables here. Acar. The cucumber makes it very cooling, so we've got a nice little combination of things happening in my mouth. A little bit of spicy there, not too bad. The fried rice is delightful. The acar, the pickle is yummy. That's not a lot of seafood, but a few little prawns and bits in there. But we'll try it now. This is plain or spicy? This is a spicy one, and this is the chicken ayam. Nasi Goreng ayam, spicy. Now straight up, I see the little chilies hiding around there, so I'll try a couple of them. Well, oh, I'm getting them straight up. Put it in the middle of my tongue, so straight up. Oh, there goes the back of my throat. I need some pickle, bit of egg. So it's not, oh my god, incredibly hot, but it's definitely spicy. It's got a very strong tang, and it's, yeah, it's manageable. Like for someone who's not into spicy food, it's definitely manageable. I'm going to try the Chinese tea, iced tea. Now I've heard tea is one of the best things to get rid of the burn, but I think it's supposed to be hot tea for that. I'm not sure, but no, it's soothing. Let's go for the ice drink straight up. We'll see how that goes. It's icy. Well, that's like a strawberries. Look, you get temporary relief from the ice. Your brain's finished sort of dealing with the burn. It comes back, it's not quite as bad. So I'm saying this system's working. I'm still waiting for the milk drink. I think they're out of banana, so I'm going to get a Oreo or some sort of chocolate flavour. Oh, now did you swap drinks, food with me, or am I still drinking the sweet and the spicy one? I think this one doesn't have chili, so I'll just keep going with my seafood. Still, actually, feels like it's spicy because my tongue's telling me it's a bit hot. Look. 10 out of 10, so there we go, we've learnt a little bit. Ayam, chicken, spicy as well. What's the word for spicy?
Pedas.
Pedas. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I have to give this a good solid 7. On a burn level, out of 10, I'd say the sambal by itself was probably about a 4, and the chilies and the fried rice were probably a 5, so not too bad. 10 is oh my god, and 1 is nothing at all. So I'm saying they're both pretty mild. The sambal was very tasty, but a different sort of spice to the chilies. Oh yum! I just put a bit of sambal now with the fried rice. It gives it a nice, richer, saucy flavour than just with a kick, with a kick right back in your throat. So I can try this juice again. The iced tea. That's not too bad. And just like that, through the magic of television, it's night time and we're at the side of the street here in Denpasar, looking at street food, real home cooked street food. And behind me we've got a nice little mobile cart that they can roll in and out of place, and you can see it's all sorts of beautiful, delectable and some even identifiable types of food there. But hey, listen, I'm game to give it a try if you're game to watch me. But look, we're starting pretty tame today because fried rice is fried rice. So we had it at the Chinese place today, and it was nice. I'd give it a sort of average score because it wasn't amazing, but it was okay. So I want to see what the difference is here. Now this is about $1 a serve, and today's meal earlier was about $2 a serve. So here it is. We have a beautiful looking Nasi Goreng with an egg, chicken, ayam, and I'm sitting on the floor. Like everything here is pretty short, so the struggle is getting back up again, but check out this, it looks yummy and I can't wait to dig in. it's a much it's a much richer flavour. It's a much more interesting, tangy, I guess, but more of a, it's not a soy sauce. It's a little bit sweet, but not. It's probably a hoisin or something, a bit of fish sauce. I don't know. I'm not sure about the ingredients that go into it, but a lot of times, to me, fried rice is something that you have to soak up some of the other juices when you're having Chinese food, and it doesn't stand alone by itself and give you a really nice, complete sort of taste. It tends to be very bland. This is certainly not bland. And mixed up with a bit of egg and some spring onions and other little bits and pieces and chicken. This is just a nice little simple meal. Most definitely a better flavour than the nasi I had earlier on for lunch, which was an average, barely worth a mention sort of fried rice that you pick up pretty much anywhere, cheap, easy. It was about $2. This one's $1 in Aussie, Australian, American sort of dollars, around about there. Yummy. Definitely eat it by itself without needing any extra sauce or any juices, because it's got quite a lot of flavour and it's a nice texture. I didn't get the spicy one, but they do give you a whole pile of chilies on the side. So I tell you what, just because I'm committed now, I'm going to try it with a bit of chili. The green one. Oh. I do these things before I think about whether it's a smart idea. Oh, look. Yeah. Oh. I guess you've got to get used to it. Interesting though, that extra flavour that I'm getting from the rice is complementing the chili quite a lot. It's you've got the heat of the chili, but you've all got this richness of this nice fishy sauce, but it's not fishy. It's just tangy. So hey, it does work, and thank God, much as I hate cucumber, I found a pretty good use for it. It's really good at knocking out the extreme heat of the chilies, and you just get left with that tang and that tingle and a bit of sweat. So over the next few days, we're going to try a few local other Balinese specialities, I guess, including babi guling, which is like barbecued pig, pork, like little baby yummies, and a few other delicacies that they specialise here in Bali. And it changes, the food changes quite a lot depending on whereabouts in Indonesia you go. With 1,000 islands or more in Indonesia, you can imagine they got to eat what's local and what they can get hold of, and they've been doing that for thousands of years. So the food culture has grown up differently to what maybe the next island has, with different types of fish or different types of plants and animals and stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to this little road trip we've got planned, because we're going right across Jakarta by car and we're going up through Sumatra as well into the highlands, so there's a whole huge development of food as you travel through these different areas, and we're better to try them the side of the road, sitting on the floor bare feet and enjoying the best that street food had to offer. The heat of that chili's gone now, and I've still got the tingle in my mouth, which is, I don't know, it's reacting to the richness of the rice, and it's making for a very, very rounded and really satisfying, comforting meal. So from someone who does not eat chili and generally isn't into hot food, I'm giving that a big thumbs up. I'm definitely saying, look, fried rice is fried rice, and it's all about what you put with it and how you prepare it. Texture's perfect, flavours profile is just beautiful, everything's nice and subtle and smooth, it blends together nicely, and for $1, you sure as hell can't beat it. Love to see you on our journey up through to Sumatra. Please subscribe, hit that link, because we're going to have a bit of fun with this, and we're going to be looking at seafood, and we're going to be looking at all sorts of street food, and a lot about the locals in the area and the region as well. So please subscribe to us. There's some more information in the description field and on some of our other videos about the donating projects we've been doing to help the people over here that have been struggling so much because of the decimation that COVID has caused. And we'd love to share those journeys with you, because they really are, from my heart and from many of my friends, a beautiful way to share that aroha, that love, that spirit that us down under really enjoy, and the camaraderie. I know there's a million other things happening in the world, but right now I'm concentrating on me and my family and trying to help the people that I can while I'm here and bring some of their stories back to you. So if you're coming over, look me up. See you when you get here. Good night.